right with you. Just want to finish this.
Got a new toaster. How come you didn't get the kind that takes bagels?
I don't eat bagels.
You don't have some hefty man in your bed waking up in the morning having a bagel?
No, just the usual. Manless and a skinny toaster.
So how you been, Joan?
But don't use that cup. That's just for display.
Display? Seems like you just used it if it's in the dish rack. Looks just like all your other cups.
No, I just took it down and washed it. That was my mom's cup.
Hey, chill. I'm the one with no chips on my dishes. Remember when you broke my crystal wedding bowl? So how's the job?
The usual. I started playing the piano again.
Piano? You used to hate piano lessons.
Yeah, but now I'm in an ensemble group.
Ensemble, yes. That really sounds a little over your head. Well, I finally started on our book.
Our book?
Yeah. Remember? We always said we'd write a book about our amazing friendship. The title's going to be Lila and Joan. Doesn't that have a wonderful ring to it? It'll be so juicy. All about our 30 years of adventures.
Juicy? What kind of adventures? Look, Lila, I am not so sure about this book idea. I really need to okay whatever you write about me.
Jesus, Joan, I just started. Spare me your censorship. I mean, I was hoping for once, maybe a little encouragement when I'm trying to be creative.
I bumped into Linda the other day. She's finally getting a divorce.
I hope she gets more out of her settlement than I did. I just managed to bounce another check.
What happened to all your savings?
What savings? I'm even thinking of dropping my health insurance. I'm in trouble with my car. Incidentally, Joan, I've been meaning to ask, how much do you make a month?
Why? Why do you want to know?
Well, I just hired a money manager, and she said I should make a list of all of my expenses. But I just can't seem to budget, so I thought I'd ask you. You always have tons of money.
Tons? Lila, I am a child care worker. We make peanuts.
Like how much?
Well, the average worker makes $8 to $12 an hour.
So how much do you make in a week?
I'm not so sure that's any of your business.
Oh, come on, Joan. Don't be so nitty-gritty. You weren't so righteous about money when we used to go around selling weed.
You mean after our divorce when you dropped out? That was 10 years ago. So how was your trip to Hawaii?
Right, Joan, are you trying to change the subject?
No, I was just wondering how your father is doing. Is he doing any better?
Yes, thank God. The doctor said he finally had to give up junk food for good. He keeps grumbling about why he should have to pay for food he doesn't like. But after all these years, he's developed a taste for fish.
Well, good for him. I just got a card from him with his usual be happy, enjoy life greeting.
He said to be sure to say hi. Asked why you don't write anymore.
Yes,
So
I
now
know
he thinks of you as a daughter.
It's been too busy.
Well, it takes effort to keep your friends.
Did I just hear you add, you preoccupied little self-absorbed shit?
I think you're the one that just said that.
Yeah, but you were thinking it. Look, not everyone can be as diligent as keeping friends as you. Hey, don't give me your stink eye. Anyway, I was just thinking about dropping him a note.
Yeah? Well, now he's got this new Japanese secretary. He calls her his new adopted daughter. She's so sweet. And we got to go over to her incredible apartment. My God, Joan, you should have tasted her tempura. It was unbelievably delicious. Tempura?
My middle name used to be Tempura. Remember when I got on a roll and started tempuraing every vegetable in my garden?
Yeah, well, Shiori makes it with this incredible new sauce. My dad says he's so lucky to have a new daughter like Shiori.
What's this new daughter routine? Your dad's been having a new Asian daughter for the last 20 years.
What are you talking about?
Well,
Wasn't it Kamiko and Naoki?
and who was the one with the twins? Hisako?
My dad's nice to his secretaries. He cares about them.
You can say that again. The great white father himself. Don't you think that's pretty patronizing, almost racist?
Holy shit, Joan. I can't believe you just said that.
Said what?
Called my dad a racist after all these years.
Hey, please calm down. I didn't call him a racist. I said almost.
You are so full of crap. I can't believe you just stood there saying those terrible things and now you're lying about it. You always come off as so nicey-wicey, but you're really a master at sticking it in.
Yeah, well, no one can trump you. How about the time you screamed at my daughter and told her I'd never be capable of loving her?
Oh, yes! So we're going to play ancient history now. Well, what did you expect when you were always dumping your kids on me so you could go party?
Dumping? At least I didn't terminate my pregnancies and try to figure out who
Hello.
father was.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything. Is this a good time?
Robert, come on in. Have you met Lila? She's my oldest friend.
Nice to meet you. I just wanted to give this back to you. I read it in one night. I had no idea Hungarian literature could be utterly riveting.
I'm so glad you liked it. At last, someone who can appreciate great writing. I lent it to two friends, and they both said they couldn't get through it.
This stuff is up there with Mann and Dostoevsky. The humor is so subtle. And my God, the father. Where did he come up with a character like that?
It's such a layered treatment. He's totally flawed, yet so poignant.
I also just wanted to give you this fashionist singer. Have you ever tried Yiddish literature? Oh, it is so completely different, but I don't think many Americans are that knowledgeable about European works.
How sweet of you. And what perfect timing. I don't have a thing to read.
Well, now that I know how similar our tastes are, I'm really looking forward to all the books we can share. Okay, got to go. Really nice meeting you. You got quite a friend there.
Got one friend there. I'm really looking forward to all we can share. Now that we have such similar tastes. Jesus, Joan, have you been holding out on me or what? Where did you dig? Yeah.
Robert, don't be ridiculous. He's just a neighbor who's married.
So, neighbor. Even better, he can mow your lawn.
Hey, didn't I tell you? I've had it with men. I have been cold turkey for 3 years now. No more getting wrung out and hung to spin and dry cycle for me.
Yeah, but how can you resist? You're both so knowledgeable about European literature. A reader! Who has ever met a man that reads anything but newspapers and text messages? What's a catch? You know what he reminds me of? Flathead.
Flathead? Flathead wasn't cute. His head was flat.
He had that little cream puff face staring at you in the eyes and that old bare soul
before you met Lila. You mark my words, she'll bring you to no good. She's nothing but a bad, violent influence on you. And then I felt like I walked into a funeral parlor the day she found out I was going out with your brother.
Yeah. She was the bad, wild vixen then. Those were the days. Me and Lloyd, you and Michael.
Remember when Michael shaved his beard? I didn't even notice.
And you couldn't figure out why we were laughing at you for 2 days.
And the time I fell out of the boat, and you were the only one gutsy enough to jump in the water and get me.
The 2 nerds were just sitting there like stiff French fries, afraid to get soggy.
You totally saved my life that night.
Well, look how many times you rescued me. I'll never forget when you took off from your job to take care of me when I got into that car accident.
You're still my best friend forever.
Then why are we so cranky?
Crohn's turned cranky. We need to uncrank.
Okay, I promise. Whenever you're a sourpuss, insufferable, arrogant, tight-mouthed, narrow-minded, and inflexible, I will breathe deeply and send out light, airy energy back to you.
And when you're nosy, intrusive, insensitive, mean-spirited, narcissistic, histrionic, and whiny, I will surround myself with an auric shield and not feel a thing.
And I totally pledge.
Shit!
I am so sorry.